In Belize and beyond, love is everywhere.
Indeed, the love is everywhere. Let's rejoin our news director, Renee Trujillo, there in Miramar, Florida.
Welcome back, guys. We're here at the Miramar Town Hall in the city of Miramar, Florida. And we continue our coverage with all the events that's happening here over the course of the next 3 days. It's 1:45, and William is already saying that he's hungry. So we're going to be having lunch in a few. But I know it's just, what is it, 11:45 there?
Yes.
11:45 in Belize, but it's 1:45 here. And so with me, I have actually two key players that have been very instrumental in the organization of the events that's coming up over the course of the 3 days. I have Mr. Calvin Neal, and I have Walterine Brown Neal. Yes. And Walterine was instrumental in receiving the proclamation last night here in this very room. So if you could just tell me a little bit more about that. What was that proclamation about? What exactly is it signaling for Belize?
The proclamation signals the actual Belize Day, that July 11th going forward will always be considered Belize Day in the city of Miramar.
Okay. And so you received that on behalf of the Belize City Mayor last night?
Yes, I did. And on Saturday, we will be giving that proclamation to Ms. Kaya Katus, because she's a counselor for Belize City, and she'll be here to receive it.
Okay. Who handed it over to you?
The mayor, Mayor Wayne Messam, the mayor of Miramar.
Okay. Kind of triggered a series of events that's going to be happening over the weekend. I spoke a bit about it briefly this morning, the fundraising for the Stella Maris uniforms.
Yes.
Perhaps, Calvin, you can tell me about that.
So yeah, this year, part of the Belize Day, we planned up around pillars, right? So we have the educational pillar, we have the health pillar, we have amongst the educational pillars, we have a drive for Stella Maris School. It's 147 kids. We partner with Debari back home.
Okay.
Yes, so all the donations that we get out here, we'll be buying uniforms through Debari for the kids of Belize. The Bari part is that they're sponsoring shoes for these 147 kids. So we piggyback on that, and we said, you know what, we'll match that and give uniforms for that. So.
And we're hoping to get more than one uniform. Hopefully, if we get enough donations, we'll get them at least 2 uniforms each.
So your target is for 1 per student, but you'd welcome
Yes,
more.
Definitely.
yes, absolutely.
I'm pretty sure you're going to surpass that target, though, because it seems
Absolutely.
very low when you think about the volume of Belizean people who will be passing through.
Yes.
So that would be set for what day specifically?
That's for Saturday, the 11th.
For Saturday. So you'll have like a desk or a table asking for, how will that work?
Yes. Well, so far we had activations by the diaspora out here, right? We sent out links, we sent out flyers, and we've been pretty receptive. We have almost made our goal, and if to surpass it, you know, you can keep giving, don't stop.
I think we will, though, because we got a really great donation from Belize Collection, and they offered us three stays, right?
Yes,
3 stays,
three
yeah.
stays.
3 2-night stays.
And those stays will be raffling away for donations. So every $25 you get or donate, you get a chance at a raffle to win a stay at the Belize Collection Resort.
Oh, so it's linked?
Yes.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So then the proceeds from that raffle will go towards that
the uniform.
endeavor.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
Hence the reason why we're going for 2, at least 2 for each child.
Okay. Talk to me about the robotics event.
The robotics event, that's a part of the STEM or STEAM initiative that the committee did as well, right? We're a part of a committee. Apart from Bridge 501, our nonprofit organization, we also are part of the Belize Sister City Committee. That committee is formed of 6 folks that are Belizeans as well. And along with the Sister City Committee and the board, we decided to do a STEM portion. The STEM portion has a build out of Lego blocks that kids will, I think they have 2 or 3 stations that we're looking to have kids elementary to middle school build out some of these historic buildings in Belize. I think we have the hospital. We're looking to build out KHMH and also HRCU Credit Union. You know, some of the pillars of Belize, some of the pillar buildings, right?
So
Historic
it's a
buildings.
competition. Is it?
Yes.
No?
It
A
is.
competition, a challenge? What is
It's
it?
a challenge, right? A challenge. So, with that challenge, every participant that plays a role gets a Kindle that's donated from Amazon.
Oh, nice.
So, there's something in it apart from just billing it out, you know. So, yeah.
So, final question for you guys, because I'm sure I'm going to meet up with you throughout the
Yes,
course of the
yes.
next 3 days. But final question would be, what's the end goal here? So you're putting all of these events together. You're working on the committee. What's the committee called? Sorry.
It's the Miramar Sister Cities Committee. So, the end goal, you might want to start with the beginning. It was forged, the relationship was through the city of Miramar and Belize City, right? The Belize City Council. So when those two mayors got together, Mayor Wayne Messam and Mayor Bernard Wagner, they wanted to build these cultural exchanges, educational exchanges, economic development exchanges, anything that could help both cities, and so much so also prosper the Belizean diaspora as well out here and back home. So the end goal for us is to, one, to be recognized as Belize has something to offer within the space of Miramar, and our diaspora can give back if it's not in-kind donations, you know.
I think for the two cities is also economic development
Yes.
and capacity building. So that's still something that the two cities will definitely work on, and that I think going forward into the future will be something that's long lasting.
You have a lot of Belizeans living in this area, the Miramar, the Weston, the...
Yes.
A lot more than we thought.
Yes,
Really?
absolutely. Yeah, within the Tri-County, which is we consider Miami-Dade, Broward County, and Palm Beach, there's about 3,000 Belizeans or so. In entire South Florida, we have about 7,500, I believe, if not more. So, yeah, we keep meeting people out here that we never seen before. So, you know, I think the more the merrier. Just come out, you know. And
So you're here at the town hall to kind of do like a meet and greet, engage kind of thing?
yes,
All right.
engage,
Excellent.
data capture. You know, always nice to know people
Yeah,
and
that's
get
good,
involved.
yeah. All right, then. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Neil and
Thank you
Ms.
as well.
Walterine.
Thank you,
And
guys.
we'll be meeting up.
Absolutely. Thanks.
We owe the Justice of the Peace.
Oh yes.
Right.
yes.
Tell me about that.
New chapter?
Yeah, we have a new chapter in Florida. It's called the Florida chapter of the Justice of the Peace, and we're having a swearing in also on Friday between 5 and 8. We'll have a swearing in of, I think, 9 people. We have 2 senior justices and 7
Newly sworn in.
newly
Yeah.
sworn in.
So that would be like the first cohort of that.
Yes.
Yes, and here to represent the Attorney General's ministry is the Solicitor General, Ms. Elisa Montalva. She'll be the one that will be doing the swearing-in ceremony.
Yeah.
All right. Excellent.
Along with Mr. Madrid.
Madrid, of course. Yeah.
Danny
Oh,
Madrid.
the president of
He is the
the...
president of the JP Association and Commissioner High Court, Mr.
Yeah.
Danny Madrid.
All right. Excellent. So we have that to look forward to.
Yes.
We have that to look forward to over the next 3 days. So we'll be in touch. There you had Mr. Calvin Neal and Walterine Brown Neal. And as we mentioned earlier, she was here at last night's ceremony right here at City Hall, where we are in Miramar, receiving the proclamation, which I told you about in our previous report, that essentially marks July 11 as Belize Day every year here in Miramar. And of course, we have famous Mr. Ray Gogora here. Why roll your eye? Come, Ray.
Hello.
Hi, Mr. Ray. How is it going? I see you're walking about the room with papers in your hand and, you know,
I am here for service. I'm here for service.
All right. What kind of
Yes.
services are you getting
Vital stats, my birth certificate. Yes.
Okay. All right. And how has that process been for you?
I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I got my birth certificate corrected. My mother's name was spelled wrong, her maiden name. And came here, spoke to the... They took care of everything. Had to pay my little fee, you know. But
Of course.
I don't mind because it's done, and I am impressed with the immediate service because they emailed me a copy of my original copy of my birth certificate that I could use anywhere. And the birth certificate now has a QR code that you can scan and make things happen anywhere, anyhow. Yeah.
So you're a happy customer.
Very happy.
All right.
Very happy.
So, Mr. Ray, talk to me. Aside from coming here to get your documents, I know you're very active in the diaspora as well. How has that been going?
Very well. Florida, South Florida especially, continue to be very active, very doing a whole heap of dynamic things. Let me see, we have the Belize Summit coming up, which is going to be in July, and that's going to be held in Belize. And then
What's that about?
the Belize Summit, the intent is to present a paper to the government of Belize with addressing issues as to how the diaspora can assist Belize. That's coming very well. There are prominent speakers and papers to be presented. So I do encourage you.
And those are going to be presented by persons here in the diaspora to the government?
That is correct. People from here in the diaspora going to Belize and presenting those papers, yes.
So it seems as though that desire, that willingness to give back to Belize and to help Belize is very high here among
Well,
the
it's not only, yes, in the diaspora in general, and it has always been very high, very, we've always had that commitment that I know of, because even in my days when I used to live in Belize, we had the Belams, and the Belams were very, very active and giving back. And however, this time around, we are trying to make it more concrete, have something in place, action plan, standard operating procedures that we are presenting to the government of Belize as to how we can be more engaged, the people in the diaspora be more engaged with Belize, and the Belizeans be engaged with us.
Day night already. Day night. So that's one thing that you guys are coming to Belize to deal with, to address.
And Build Belize Incorporated, another nonprofit organization. We now have a campaign to feed the children.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Our honorable government, the government of Belize, there are some schools, many schools in Belize. We're looking at 7,000 children to feed on a daily basis. The government of Belize has a free feeding program for the schools. The government of Belize give approximately $3 per day to feed children at the school. Many of the kitchens need utensils. They need to be refurbished, they need to be upgraded, they need to be replaced. And that's our objective right now, to raise funds to purchase these items and get them to Belize so that the kitchen can be more functional and more accommodating for the children, these 7,000 children.
So in a situation like this, who do you work through? Who's your intermediary?
In Belize, thank God for the Honorable Anthony Marler, very instrumental. Minister of Diaspora Relations, very, very instrumental in helping us everything getting to a place where it needs to be. It's very instrumental, so much so that we are not hesitant to get things done, because many times you were thinking of doing something, but then one, you don't know how to get it to Belize, and two, when you get it to Belize, who want to do it, and who got it, or what part you carry it, and he's very instrumental with that, very instrumental.
Okay.
So he's playing his role as a minister.
So I'll see you in Belize later this month.
Later this month, I am not going to be able to make it because I'm very much involved with the directing of the play, A Woman Called Nora.
Right. Tell
That
me
is
about
correct.
that. Right.
Woman called Nora is coming to Belize in September.
Uh-huh.
And we are playing at the Bliss Institute September 11th and the 13th. The 14th we go to Belmopan, the 15th to Dangriga, and the 16th to PG. Woman Called Nora is a cast of 10 dynamic actors and actresses. I have 3 from the diaspora and 7 from Belize. We are in full swing rehearsals right now. 3 mornings at 5 a.m. on Zoom rehearsing, and we're increasing that to 4, as well as I do conduct one-on-one workshops with the cast, one-on-one on other days and at other times. So we're looking forward to a grand presentation of the trial of Nora Parham with an objective of exoneration.
So I am assuming that this took a lot of groundwork in terms of researching the facts. Is this coordination in alignment with what really and truly transpired?
I love that. I love that. A lot of groundwork. Yes, I spent a lot of hours and money, as you know, at the archives in Belize, because you can't get documentation unless you pay for it, which I didn't mind to. I mean, these are genuine documentation, the transcript from the trial. So the script, the play, the presentation is the real raw trial. I mean, the actors that are involved, they get cold seed in the first few readings to discover what they discovered. I mean, I don't want to give it away, but...
That's fine, I understand. So essentially what you're working towards is not the posthumous pardon, but you want an exoneration.
Exoneration. This play, I've had much approaches and people telling me, oh, you need to address gender abuse, you need to address violence, you need to address this. This play is all about Nora. This is Nora's opportunity to tell her story. And she will tell it.
Have you been in contact with the family?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I've had the golden opportunity to meet Kitchell and Nora's only son. He lives here in Central Florida.
Oh, really?
Yes, and he and his wife and myself, we sat down and we had a very, very healthy conversation.
All right, excellent.
Healthy.
So I look forward to that then.
Please,
Definitely.
we need to see you there.
I will definitely be there.
Definitely.
And we will meet and we will talk about it when you're ready to launch it in Belize
Right,
City.
definitely. So along with that, as I said, it's Build Belize and feeding 7,000 children in Belize, and the Belize Diaspora Summit coming to Belize.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Mr.
Thank
Rene.
you.
I know I'll see you over the course of
Wonderful.
the next 3 days
Yes.
as well.
Bye-bye.
So thank you.
Yes.
So there you had it, guys. Mr. Ray Gongora, he is not only here to get his documents from the Vital Statistics Unit, but he has been collaborating as well with several of the key Belizean people who are trying to link and bring together home with the diaspora through different events, different fundraising, different initiatives, including this play, which constitutes a very historical and a very iconic woman that has become relevant in recent years in Belize. And so we look forward to that. We are going to continue our coverage here in Miramar. Like I mentioned earlier, there's so many events happening over the course of the next 2-3 days here in Miramar. We know we have the roundtable discussion tomorrow, which I'm looking forward to, and that has to do with the establishing of a medical college in Belize that's accredited, and that's going to have the participants from the University of Miami, several medical colleges in this area, and so we're looking forward to that. Later this afternoon, we're going to be talking to the director of Passport, Miss Dana Blades. She's been busy up and down. Earlier, we were also in communication and engaging with some of the Belizean people here as well, waiting in the seats, as you can see, to complete the process for them to get their passports and whatever other documents that they are waiting for. The good thing about this system is that you don't have an overcrowded room, because everybody here were able to make appointments through an internet portal, and so you don't have all of that crowding. There's a very organized system that's being implemented here at Miramar Town Hall. But for now, on behalf of William Usher, I'm Renee Trujillo for Love FM.
Love is everywhere.
It is 6 minutes after 11 o'clock, 11:06 here in our studio. We say thank you to our news director, Renee Trujillo. He'll be hearing from her throughout the course of today and, of course, into the weekend.